Alright, so I'm finally getting the chance to make the video about my Comic-Con reveals. I know I'm really late, I'm like 3 weeks late, but I just thought I'd still make it just in case. So first off here is the fan vote. I kind of think this is interesting, but I know it's probably just gonna either be Megatron or Soundwave, because that's what it probably always is, because that's the two that have like the most controversial alt modes. So it's probably just gonna be one of them. This I don't really care about because I like my Siege Jetfire and I haven't read these books, so I don't really mind skipping this. These I really want. I think these look really great. I'm really hoping for these soon. This I'm half towards yes and half towards no, because I I'm not sure if the Nemesis Prime is worth it, but I really want the Star Saber because I really like the Star Saber. So I don't know what to do. The Hot Wheels collabs, I really want them to make a Baja truck because Baja truck is my favorite Hot Wheels model of all time. So I'm really hoping that as one of the next ones they make the Baja truck. But overall, these two look really good, and I'm very excited. Alright, first up we have Sure Shot. And my first initial thought is this looks pretty good. I don't really see any problems with it. The quality is not great, I'm sorry. But it looks really good. It looks as good as it can be. There we go. It looks as good as it can be. Sure Shot. It's got everything I would want. It's got all the right colors. I know it looks orange, but it's actually red. It looks really orange because of the brightness on my screen. But next up is Blast Off. Blast Off looks really good. I don't know if he'll be as good as Vortex, but he's probably going to be really good. Next is Jalopy. I honestly, as soon as I heard the name Jalopy, I immediately thought, oh, it's going to be the normal colors of Axle Grease, isn't it? So I was right, and I was like really shocked that I was right because I'm never right. But yeah, this is the normal colors of Axle Grease, which is interesting. It has the toe line head, which is kind of neat. But overall, I am getting this because I'm trying to 100% the main line of Age of the Primes. Quick Strike looks great. I'm not a Beast Wars person. I think I've already said that in the past, but this looks absolutely phenomenal, so I'm definitely picking this up. Quintus Prime, I am very excited for this. This looks great too. I'm basically just gonna say all of this looks great because that's honestly how I feel. I think all of this looks great, but this looks amazing. I like that they have the extra arms, and it looks overall like a good figure. And I keep hearing things that this is gonna be a Botanica. I'm probably not gonna buy it if they turn it into Botanica, but I am buying this. I do like how it looks. Next up's the Voyagers Brawl. This looks great. I don't really know what else to say. I know it's gonna get really old of me saying this looks great every single time, but it just does. It's got, I think somebody pointed out he's got a kind of like 86 scrapper engineering in the legs, which is kind of interesting. But overall, this looks good. I like it. This I'm not very excited about. I'm gonna get it just because I want to complete it, but I kind of forced to get it for the review also. But this does not look great. I really liked Trash Master. I like Trash Master a lot more than a lot of people, but I don't really like animated, and it just doesn't look like animated in general. So I should like it more, but I don't. This one is kind of funny. This one, if you saw my post on it before, you know that they first off showed off Amalgamus, I really wanted it to be some sort of truck or car. I wanted it to be like a car or truck or something, and then they showed this off, and it kind of shattered my dreams. But it still looks really good. My actual audio reaction to this, my verbal reaction to this was, huh? So I was watching the stream at a party. So it looks really good though. I think this looks amazing, and I like how it has the extra arms and the scythe, I kind of wish the head sculpt was more like the concept art, but I can't really do anything about that. So, next up's the leaders. This, I didn't buy Tiger Hawk, so this is going to be my first time experiencing this mold. I don't really want this either, but like I said, I'm going to have to get it. And then this looks amazing. This just looks super good. I like the Japanese Beast Wars stuff. I'm not like huge into the normal Beast Wars stuff, but the Neo and the 2 are really good. I like Big Convoy, Lio Convoy, and Magmatron, so I'm excited for this. This Big Convoy looks really good. And the Commander, I can't really say anything on this because it's so early in development. Like, there's almost nothing here that's probably going to be the same. He's got all separated fingers. He's got some sort of ab joint, but all that. But if this is similar to what they make, it's going to be one of the best commanders because I really like Onslaught. On the Studio Series, this looks great. I don't really know what else to say. They really cooked with this. But it's just kind of I don't know if it's something I'm gonna buy, but it does look good. This I'm not buying. This is just not. I just don't think this looks good. I like the car mode though. The car mode is nice, but I always like the car modes and stuff. This is definitely something I'm buying because I actually, ever since they revealed Sea Spray, I've actually been trying to complete the Minibot collection. So yeah, this is the last of the 84 Minibots. So it's going to be nice to finally have this. This looks really good. I don't like that they went with tinted translucent windows, but I can deal with that because it looks really good. And I like how they did the head. It's on like this rotating hinge so that it can you can actually like move like a ball joint. That's kind of impressive. The Voyagers, this looked a little better in the prototype colors. I don't know if I'll buy this, even though Transformers 1 is my favorite movie of all time. I don't know if I'm going to buy this or Arachnid because I've done the numbers and next year's already a lot. And that's not even including the Masters of the Universe and I'm getting into Street Fighter and whatever else is coming next year. So Transformers is already eating most of the budget though. So I don't know if I'm going to get this and the Arachnid, but I'll do reviews on everything soon enough. Hopefully I'll get reviews of all my different stuff soon enough. This I'm definitely getting. I really wished this was, I was really hoping this was a repaint of the Earthrise, but so I could save some money by not buying it, but it's a new mold, so I'm going to have to buy it. But I'm not too upset about that because it does look really good. Moving on to Nemesis, I don't see the point. It's just kind of the same thing. It looks very similar, and it just kind of doesn't seem like it was necessary in the first place. I still haven't gotten the Age of Extinction Optimus. I've heard it's very good, though, so maybe I'll get it for a review or something. But right now, I'm not interested, and just, no. And on to the Titan scale, I can finally say I'm going to skip the Titan for 5 years because they're doing the Age of Extinction Dinobots, and I don't care. I'm not going to buy these. If you're thinking I'm just a Bay hater, I'm not. I like the Bayverse. One of my my favorite design in Bay formers is Long Haul. So I don't hate the Bayverse. It's just I'm not as big into it when I was younger because that was one of my first introductions to Transformers. It was Rescue Bots in the Bayverse movies, but they haven't aged very well, so I'm just not interested in getting these. And that's everything. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.